This is Eric Best, and you're listening to Car Sessions 2035 with Coolie Ranx. Turn it up, tune it in, fill your cup with the sound medicine. Hello, operator, are you listening? Coolie Ranx on a mission. Catch the fire, turn the ignition. Coming to your loud sound system. Let me show you valiance and valor, a hero that must make a stand. Shine your light, this night is
money ain't got no sunshine. But babe, don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be fine. So bring your clouds and your rain and your blues along too. Don't need no sunshine, don't need money, I need you. Your dark cloud's been hanging over me, and I don't miss the sun, 'cause I hate to say I love you more every single day. Your vampire ways, baby, you know I'm as broke as I can be, but I ain't on the run. Let me tell the truth. If you kiss me, then I'll kiss back too. I find my wealth in you. Ain't got no money, ain't got no sunshine, but babe, don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be fine. So bring your clouds and your rain and your blues along too. Don't need no sunshine, don't need money, I need you.
Margaret is in
Coming
the
at you,
house and
Coolie.
she's saying
You're going
fire.
on. You're on.
You on? Is that what you're saying to me? Ladies and gentlemen, in the building we have the Dandrites. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dandrites in the building, in the building, in the building. Yes, and the crowd goes mad. Yes.
What's up, party people? This is the Dendrites, and you're listening to Car Sessions 2035.
You know that's right. You know that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome them in the audience once again. What's up, brothers? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
Finally got you in here. We finally made this thing work today.
It's good to see you, Coolie, man.
Yo, thank you, man. Nice. Listen, I don't know if I passed across before. Have we?
Supernova, actually.
Is that it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you guys are on fire, in fact, on Supernova. I did get, yeah. See, my memory is old.
Came running by the booth, man. Yeah, I might have been on fire. That's true. Supernova was a wild one.
It was a wild one, but let me get back onto you for a second. We're gonna big up Supernova on the next episode, I'm sure, because you know that's what we do anyway.
Yes, sir.
How did you guys get started, man? Because right now it seems like you guys are the ones that are leading Denver, Colorado. Is that because that's what I read? I read up on you guys a little bit. You guys are the leading band in Denver, Colorado. And how did that happen?
Well, we've been a band since 2003, so I think the longevity definitely helps there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, and just being consistent and playing shows all the time, you know, all the time in Denver.
As much as we can.
What made you choose that style of music to play?
The band started as a side project for a ska punk band that we were in, and we wanted to see if we could actually do a more kind of actual ska band. So that was the goal, and then we ended up being way better than the ska punk version. So we kind of just stuck with it.
Added some horns, a little bit of flair, a little bit of love. Yeah. Little cinnamon and spice makes the Dendrites nice, right?
Definitely. Tara, again, I'm reading what the people are saying about you while we're on air.
I hope it's nice.
It's all nice, man. It's a bunch of love. Hey, boys. That's from Tara. Margaret.
Yeah, Tara,
Yes.
what's up?
And then Margaret has another one. She says fire. So,
Yes.
Oh, Big Merle is in the building. She guys, hi guys. What's up? Big Merle is in the building. That's on the Twitch. Yeah, so you guys started out in 2003, and what happened during COVID? Because I still seen you guys are playing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, during COVID, man, Coolie, it was rough, buddy. We had our it was our EP release actually was scheduled for April 15th or 20th or something like that.
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, our most recent release, Luncheon with the Dendrites, we were gonna have a big, you know, show and throw down and do what we do, and then obviously that didn't really happen for us. There it is, good cue up. But we ended up doing this fun thing in our backyard, Coolie, where, you know, if we couldn't rehearse in our cramped, tiny little basement space, we just brought our gear into the backyard and kind of rocked for the neighborhood. And that ended up being really positive and cool. And, you know, the neighbors would sit out on their back porch and got kind of used to us doing it on Sunday afternoons. And we received a lot of love there, actually, and got some really cool new fans that way.
Yeah, it was a cool way to stay playing.
I tell you what, during the COVID, I discovered you guys. I mean, not like I found you guys during COVID. That's when everything stopped, and then you had a chance to smell the roses. What sweet roses you guys are, man! I'm like, I'm trying to describe your music, man. It's different. It's different. It's got like a big band sound, like a big jazz band, and then again, it's funky.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, you know, what drew me to this band was, you know, I'm a huge fan of the Scotalites, and I grew up playing Latin and jazz music, and the Dendrites are throwing down totally instrumental ska Latin bangers that just insatiable. You know what I'm saying? The crowd's going crazy, and as an early fan of this band before I was actually in this group.
Yeah.
I was seeing it from afar and just I was drawn to it, had to be part of it.
Yeah.
And so I was doing everything I could to team up with Keith here and help book shows. And you know, when we did our first big tour out west, yeah, that was kind of how I got introduced to the band, and that was when I got asked to join the band actually. So
Wicked.
yeah,
Wicked. Let me give the people a little sample of what we're talking about here.
let's do it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the contest in 2035, we have the dance rights. Watch the right and watch the entry. Chris Ryan, big up yourself. Guys, let's go. Now, this is crazy. Dance rights in the building, ladies and gentlemen. What you saying?
New Jack in the building.
New Jack.
I think they saying turn up the volume.
Oh yeah. Crank it, baby.
Let's go. Denver, Colorado, stand up. Let me come again, select. Oh, you mean? So again, I mean, what is that?
What is that? What the hell is that?
That's the reaction to the mozzarella ska meme right there.
That's it.
Yo,
It's a theme song for a bad cop television program, you know?
that is fire. I can see people going crazy.
Yeah, you gotta keep that tempo low, those horns up. Got to keep the flavor in it. You know what I'm saying?
One
A whole
chord.
lot of flavor in there, brother. A whole lot of flavor.
It's all about that attitude, you know?
Taking off the wrinkles and making wrinkles.
That's right, man. That's right. Yeah, that song, that's a funny one, man. That's a different sound for us, for sure. And I guess kind of helped us name our last EP, Lunching with the Dendrites, because you know, it's a slang thing. You know, we'd be like, man, that's lunching. Like, what are you even talking about? And all of a sudden we came out with this song and we started, you know, rocking on this little like jam.
Yeah.
And we turned it into a whole song, and it ended up being what, you know, the song's called Do Jack.
Yeah.
And it became a whole kind of inside joke where we were like, oh, the Do Jack.
It's a mythical creature.
It's a mythical creature and it eats mozzarella ska kids. And you know, we got this absolutely bananas, bizarro, anti-ska, but like really ska at the heart of it, kind of theme song anthem of Denver ska, you know?
Yeah, respect. You gotta carve your niche, man, and make it known that this is where it's coming from. This is where it is, and this is where we at. That's respect, man. Enough respect.
Yes, sir.
So, when do you plan on coming to the East Coast, bringing that stuff?
Ooh, man, we'll come to the East Coast any old time.
Yeah.
We got to call in a couple favors of some of those East Coast bands that have crashed on our couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's about time you step. You know what I noticed? You know, I noticed like us on the East Coast, we travel to you guys a lot. We always coming through here, but I don't see the reciprocation.
Yeah, it's tough, man. I'll tell you, the East Coast.
So what is it that it takes from your end?
So
It's a long drive, so we got to have a lot in between, you know. It's 8 hours in between Denver and like the next stop for the first stop, you know. We don't get to have like a 4-hour drive ever. It's a lot of like, you know, so to get all the way out there is gonna take 2 weeks, you know, to
At
get
least.
there and back if we're playing. So,
Yeah.
It'll take some planning, but you know,
Yeah.
you should know enough bands at this point that have come through Denver, play with you, in different various states that should be like, yo, I need a show with you guys. Yo,
Slept on our floor, slept on our couch.
exactly.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can definitely call in some favors.
Yep.
But yeah, we just gotta plan it. You're right.
I mean, I don't see what's holding us up. We might as well just get to work on it today.
I'm saying though, I mean, here's one.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I've never slept on your couch, but I'd be beholden on you to sleep.
Yes, sir. Well, you can. You're always welcome. You're always welcome, Coolie, man. You know
I
that.
appreciate that.
So I actually originally grew up in the Washington, D.C. area.
Oh, word.
And I came up in the DC ska scene in the late 90s.
Went by
So-
Fantas and all that.
Phantasmagoria was my home base, man. I go
Oh
out
my
there and
God.
see checkered cabs, and I'd see, you know,
Oh my God.
pilfers.
No
and,
way. That was
uh,
our home.
Yeah, you remember the corner kick out in Gaithersburg too?
Corner kick.
That was that like indoor soccer complex where they throw ska shows and Eastern Standard Time and the Ratchet Boys.
Word. Yeah. Shout out to Joel and Tracy. They're saying Phil Collins is my favorite of yours.
Oh man, Philly Collins, that's the banger. Joel was
Yeah.
just out. Joel flew out this last weekend to see us play.
Joel's the man.
Joel, respect,
Yeah,
man.
for real.
That
He
is
threw
Joel.
this secret party for us too, man, at
you go.
Supernova.
He said, that is Joe. You know exactly who it was. And another brother, Big Merle says, I'm that next stop after Denver. So hopefully you can make
Oh,
it out to some
Got
of the
some
new
Kansas
venues.
City in the house.
Ooh, is there Kansas City?
Which way?
Big
Which
Merle, are you
direction?
in Kansas City? Big Merle, are you in Kansas City? Where are you at?
Yeah, where you at? Where you at?
Where's the
Bill
next?
says, Sky Bill says, what up what up? Come to Minneapolis. There you go.
Yeah,
And we're
respect.
making it happen right
We're
now.
just gonna book this tour on Car Sessions
There
today,
you
y'all.
go,
So
bro. People are
We'll get
turning
in the
on.
car as we get out of here.
yeah, we might as well just start packing up the van right now, I guess.
There you go. Okay, Big Merle says she's in him or her. Sorry, Merle. I don't know your identity here. Omaha.
Omaha, easy.
All right.
There you
Ain't
go.
nothing but an 8-hour drive, right?
Oh, that's an 8-hour drive?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
There we go.
We making it happen. It's making it happen right here.
That's it, man.
I think we got maybe one more video, 2 more videos.
Ooh, you got some videos on
Oh,
cue
uno,
here,
uno,
Chris?
Uno. Oh, look who's in the building. We got Jeremy Penn's in the building. He says, while you're at it, come up to
Oh,
Peter. Yo, dude. your tour is
respect to
getting-
Jeremy.
Oh yeah.
Yo, your tour is getting booked right here.
Yo,
Hold on,
Bandulu's
hold on.
respect.
Rocksteady Steph is busting some fire there for you. Damn it. This is and Big Merle says the SoCo Hall is being renovated right now. Finally have a great green room. Dude,
All
That's
right.
what we need.
dude.
I mean, we got enough players in the band. We're definitely gonna be taking up a green room, that's for sure.
This is a beautiful thing.
Or
So
a back parking lot or whatever, you know, we're
when
not
did you move
limited.
out to- when did you move out to Colorado there?
So I moved to Colorado in 2006 and met Keith like within the year there going to shows.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so
Isn't
I
that
did.
magic how Scott does that? It's
say
magic.
again.
I said, isn't it magical how Scott does that?
Ska brings everyone together, man. It's just a
all you
good
gotta
time.
say. You just got all you gotta say is Scott, and they'll be like, oh yeah, we family.
Yup, people got love, man. It's true. And they know. You know, it's not like telling somebody that you're into metal or you're into, you know,
I think
punk
it's a different
rock.
energy. Exactly, totally different energy.
Yup.
Rocksteady Steph says you killed it at Supernova.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks for checking it. We were up early too,
This
man. That was
company-
one where we had to bring the thunder like right out of the gate.
I wish I had thunder that night. I was just so exhausted. I was so exuberant of just being there. I didn't sleep the entire night, and we drove like 8 hours, 6 hours, whatever it was.
Yeah.
There's more talking here. That
Oh,
they're talking
nice.
a lot to you.
Hit me.
This is a lot of activity. Okay, So-Called has hosted a who's who of ska punk bands. I've been there for No Doubt, Real Big Fish, Mighty Boss Stones, Dropkick Murphys, Suburban Legends. This is the spot.
Yeah, we can definitely hang. That's some good company, but man, we'll come out there and rock the stage. We just need some details, you know, get at us, the dendrites at gmail.com.
Yeah,
1-800-1900 the dendrites, right?
Is that right?
we're working on that.
Don't put out false information. They will call
Yeah, man.
without the real
Right.
They will call it.
We'll be like, standard rates will apply, 1-900 the dendrites.
They be calling, bro.
Yeah, they'll be calling. That's all right.
So
So
what,
we'll give Keith's cell phone number out over the air and let everyone prank phone call him.
Yeah, bring it on. All right, I'll prank you back.
you guys just released this record during COVID and you weren't able to actually push it the way you wanted to. You're still pushing it now, right? You should be able to start pushing it now, right?
Oh yeah, we're still going with it for sure.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, it's up on Spotify. You can catch it on Bandcamp. You can buy all our t-shirts and merch and back catalog.
The vinyl.
We still got some merch in there. We still got plenty of merch and t-shirts. We just did a new run that has the cover, Lunching with the Dendrites, the album art right on the chest.
Yeah.
That ended up looking fantastic. That was all Keith's idea to make a run of merch with that art.
There you go. There you go. You got to have some of that. Jeremy's love.
Are we getting a luncheon vinyl?
Lunching vinyl, yes. We're hoping for
Sort of
that.
working on it.
Yeah.
There's some details. We gotta write a few more songs here.
Yeah. we got a nice handful of new tunes. I mean, like I said, you know, we were having fun in the backyard on Sundays still during COVID.
Yeah.
And we wrote a whole batch of new tunes.
Fire.
Yeah, we're working on it though.
And so yeah, hopefully we can get them all together and release it on vinyl. We're throwing that energy out into the universe. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of energy you're doing out. Mac Wixon says $4.20 for the first minute, 99 cents for the dish. I'm telling
69
you,
cents.
Yo,
Yeah, come on.
that's an experienced 1-900 patron right there. Let's go, Matt Wixon. Yeah, baby. Press
Jeremy
1
said
to talk to Nick.
$1 per minute. Jeremy said $1 per minute.
That'll pay for a tour. I
Hey,
think.
that'll pay our
You
tour
guys
off.
just dial that in and leave it rolling.
Keith Lawson says Denver Ska.
Denver Sky. Keith Larson.
Hmm,
Man,
who
I
is
wonder
that
who that guy. Big up yourself wherever you are, Keith Larson.
There you go, Keith. Shout
Whoever
out.
you are.
Like, yeah, I represent Denver.
Oh no, that's our
Says,
Trump.
I'll run, oh my
Keith,
God.
please.
Listen, this is what you just started. He said Keith Lawson says, I'll run that 1-900 number.
And he'd be the perfect fit for it, honestly.
Yeah.
He would be the dendrite most suited for this position, I think, if we were to create the 900 number. Standard data and message will apply.
So let me ask you a couple of questions. Maybe I can get some seriousness from you for 1 second. How far have you gone outside of Denver? Have you gone to the west, or you haven't gone to the east? Have you gone to the west at least? Because that's closer to you, right?
We've been out to LA and
Oh,
that area a couple times.
Nice.
And then we played Supernova, so that's actually the furthest we've been. So
Wicked, wicked. That's
but
good.
yeah.
Yeah, we did two stretches out to the west coast where we primarily we hit this southwest market and ran around in New Mexico, Arizona, and then headed out to Southern California and called in a couple favors and played some fun shows out there and ran around in the California Southern crew. But yeah, we're not opposed to it. We want to make it happen. We want to get out there a little bit more, but
Because
yeah, absolutely. We could be doing better about it. It's just hard because Denver's kind of a bubble and
Yeah.
it's far, you East Coast guys are lucky because you get to drive between,
Nah, I
New
don't say
York
we're
and DC and only spend,
I don't say we're lucky, man. We just push the limits, man. We just like try to make nothing out of something.
I can dig it.
It's really not. It's what it is, man. They give you what they want to give you, and you try to make it work.
Well, and that, it's making something out of nothing. That's a good point there, Coolie, because as ska people, we've seen ska kind of do this a lot over the years.
Yeah, and
And the Dendrites have been here in Denver throwing the flag up, you know what I mean, for all these years where we fluctuated and watched bands kind of come and go. Great bands, you know, come into existence and then kind of fall off and fade. And, you know, it really is about making your own scene and making your own community. And that's what, you know, I've been watching Chris and Tara really just kind of champion, you know, what's going on in our scene here and pick up the slack and, you know, light that torch and throw it up and make sure that everybody that's touring knows that Denver is here and that we got good shows and there's a ska family here. And so, yeah, we got to make something out of nothing. Just like you said, Coolie, you're right.
And the race is not for the swift, but who can endure it?
Cheers to that.
That's the truth.
And you see them come and they go, you know, and you gotta love this shit, man. You gotta be willing to sacrifice so much to be a ska band. I mean, probably any other band has to do the same thing as well. But the beauty that we have a community. We have a built-in community, which is unbreakable.
That's right.
What's going on is unbreakable. So big up to all the ska listeners out there and anyone else that is checking us for the first time. This is not a ska podcast, but it's definitely, I talk to ska people.
Yeah.
You know, and I throw a little bit of thing in there. So let me drop one more song here because you know I got your tunes here, and I appreciate you guys giving me the tunes too.
Let's do it, partner.
I've been rocking this all through COVID. If you don't know, I have been rocking.
Ooh.
I've been playing everything I could. As we're into nice and easy. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, the Dan Giants from out of Denver, Colorado. Big entry, big tune. Are you crazy? That whole place broke up. The whole place broke up. Marshall. Oh, you want some horns? Oh, you want some horns?
Come on. Dendrites alert, dendrites alert.
Yes. So we got a minute to go. Thank you guys very much for coming here today and chilling with me for a bit. We're gonna play one of your videos before we go. Anyone you want to shout out before we bounce?
Yeah, respect. I mean, Tara and Chris, thank you for what you guys are doing. We see you. We appreciate y'all. Rude Girl Review, keep doing what you're doing, bringing the ladies to the forefront.
Sure.
You know, respect to all the bands that take the time to stop off in Denver. We see you. We appreciate you. Thanks for helping us make something happen out of nothing out here. And Coolie, we see you, man. Thank you. Supernova, respect. You know, thank you for throwing up the flag for all the big bands that are coming through and trying to throw down and party. So yeah, thank you, Coolie, most of all, for having us, my friend.
Thank you.
We appreciate you, man.
I know you're on a different time zone than us. So for you to come out here and do this is a big deal. So I appreciate y'all.
Oh man.
Before I leave, right? There's another band that I saw was in Minneapolis that would they could work with you. What was that band that came on here?
You talking Prize Fighters?
Yeah, man. They could work with you guys and you could go over to that side and
Love that record.
You understand?
Yo, love that band. Love the Prize Fighters for sure.
I'm sure it could be a nice match. Nice match.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Let me see if we can parlay something over here. Yeah. So anyway, We are gone. I'll see you guys, ladies and gentlemen, next week. I forgot who's coming on, but I'll tell you. We'll see you next week. Same time, same bat channel, same Scott pod, same seat, same chair, same car. We out. We're gonna play their music and we out. Peace. Peace. Turn it up, tune it in. Fill your cup with the sound medicine. Hello, operator, are you listening? Coolie Ranx on a mission. Catch the fire, turn the ignition. Coming to you loud sound system.